road racing. You are the one, you are the one, you are the one, 150.
...2022 in Socio Terra Firma at the lovely Walton Arena. It's been a glorious couple of days. Unfortunately, we got a little bit of rain, but it's okay. It's blowing over and it'll keep the dust down. We've got lots of exciting things planned today. Plenty of live broadcasts. Hopefully some exciting things going to happen in the broadcast. The media team have worked absolutely amazing. Spoke since the last event, so massive thanks to them. So we've got 150 kilometers. We have got about, I think it's 10 hours this afternoon, this morning and this afternoon. Then they got a little bit of a break and they back out at 9 o'clock until 11 p.m. And they're going to do a little bit more tomorrow, 8:30 until 4. They've got a couple of challenge areas. They've got the Hero to Zero, which is something we had in the past. We've got obviously the Alpha Quarry Gigglebin Super Bowl, which in the past we went to bypass. This time they go do it every lap, so that's going to be interesting. It's going to be good. It's really exciting, completely new course for us. Use areas we haven't used for many, many years, and a lot of people expecting to be going in one direction and not going, especially ones who haven't walked the course. Quite a few have walked the course and they've said it's really good. Quite a few people have already started swearing at me, which is even better. I like that bit. And yeah, it's all good. I think everybody is ready to rock. It is now 8:20 near enough, and we'll be starting in near enough 10 minutes. Please stay with us, and thanks for watching. Please like, comment and share, and catch you later on.
Morning, Jack. How are we all doing? Try to keep the language clean if we can. So, are we all ready?
Yep.
For an exciting day, Henry?
Yep. Looking forward to it.
Good looking, everybody looking raring to go, full of caffeine. Mr. A, good morning.
Good morning.
How's the new beast?
We'll see.
Let's go and have a look now. Come with me. I like your gloves.
Yeah.
Come on, come and tell us a bit about it. Well, we've got a few minutes.
Yes, we've got new car just freshly been rebuilt since we've been doing testing on it. This is LS3, 408 gearbox, that's transfer, our own Evo axles, a bit wider than standard, a bit more steering lock. Terratherm factory racing shocks all around, custom bypasses built before the car by Terratherm factory racing, which is really cool of them. Wilderness lighting all around, they're sponsored as well this year, which is great. And then yeah, us and Kirkisons have helped us with all the stickers and bits.
Yeah, that's cool.
Which is a bit of a beast.
Have a look on the side, James. What else we're doing here? Yeah, it looks very fresh.
Yeah, so they're going to be very scratched up soon, I reckon, but yeah, that's what we're here for.
Well, let's hope not, eh? Well, good luck. We'll see you later on. Right, here we go. Let's see how our new TV guys are doing. Morning, gentlemen. How are we? We're live.
Yeah, good, thank you.
Are we raring to go?
Yeah.
Too big
event like this is for us.
Too big. Oh, first event. Oh, of course. Right. So, what are your expectations?
We always in it to win it, but
survive. That sounds good. Yeah. Don't be too scared. I don't think you'll have too much trouble.
Yeah,
so,
we're here to get a finish.
yeah, absolutely. That'll be fantastic. Right. Let's move on to the next one. Take it easy, boys. Right. Let's go to the next competitors here. Morning, gentlemen. We are live. What are you ready for the event?
Oh yeah, yeah, we're ready.
Big smiles all round, and you're still quite dry at the moment, which is probably a good sign. The truck's looking cool. So, Max's mud traps will be working hard today, I think.
Yeah,
It's going to be pretty quick. I think there's not too much bad sections for you, so it should be you'll be all right. Fingers crossed. We'll keep on moving. Cheers, boys. Okay, so we seem to have I don't know whether it's a leopard or a teddy bear or whatever. It's a Sam, that's for sure. What are you supposed to be? A giraffe, but no, it's a bit short. It's longer than the giraffe outfit. So there we go. This is the level of this is a new fleece race suit. Fleece race suit. Yeah, yeah, fire promotion suit. That's really good. So you, how are you feeling about today? You all rearing to go?
Yeah, looking good, yeah. Got a few nice cars in front of us, so it'll be a good little chase. A few quick cars behind us as well, so
How's your truck doing?
it's there.
Yeah, oh good. That's what you know.
It drove down here, so there's a good start.
Played together. So you got a nice red winch on the front of it, I guess.
Yeah, I love the red winch.
Yeah, I thought that would be the case.
Let your finger off like the stops.
Yeah, that's just what you need. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. We'll come and have a look in a little bit. How about you guys? You all ready?
Yeah.
You're nice and dry in here, aren't you?
Yeah, I know that's what we're sat there.
For the moment.
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll change.
Yeah,
in the not too distant. So hopefully we'll get a start pretty soon. We're just waiting for the nod.
Yeah.
To get some stuff lined up. And where are you starting? What opposition off the line are you?
7th, I think. It's supposed to be, yeah.
That'll be pretty good.
Hopefully.
Quick dance down the rocks, ideal starting place. So
Yeah, good way to start. Yeah, good way to start.
yeah. Well, we thought we'd get everybody in the action straight away, and then we've usually got some footage of everybody doing that
Start the weekend off for the mag.
before they all die. Yeah. Cool. Right, we'll see you later on. Okay, here we go. Let's see what else. Oh, we've got an empty truck. We've got Sam's truck. Giggle pen, of course. Here we go. Yeah, well, let's go find some of these other guys. It's getting a bit moist down here. Let's come and see these two gentlemen who are looking excited. Oh, they got a windscreen. That seems like a great idea today. How you doing? You ready?
Right.
Rearing to go. It looks very civilized in here.
Alright.
Heated element in the screen as well.
I know, we're just missing a heater.
Just missing a heater. Well, you got everything else, haven't you? It's quite almost looks like road legal. So yeah. So what are your expectations? What are you thinking of?
I don't know, we've never done any of the Welsh events yet. Never 150 or anything.
So what was the last thing you did?
Doogie Hamilton's Mayhem.
Yep. Okay, yeah, it's pretty similar to that. Not in the slightest. Well, that should be good. How'd you get on at Mayhem?
13.
Oh, okay, I think the finish is pretty good there. To be fair, so some of the winch challenge sections here are pretty tough. There's quite a lot of fast fire roady type stuff too. So yeah, I think you'll have a blast today. So nice as the rain stop, but
Keep the dust
it
on.
does help keep the dust down. Yeah, we wanted it last night for a couple of hours. It's not all day, not ideal. Right, I think you're about to start lining up, so we'll move along. Good luck. Some more damp-looking, moist-looking people here. Well, everybody wants to. Why are you all running away?
Yeah, it is. Good morning, everybody. We're down here on the start line of the 150 2022s in association with Terra Firma. We've got 30 cars running today. Just waiting for the first cars that you can see down there in the arena to actually get up here, and then they'll be starting off two abreast at 30 seconds. The first. So we're just literally waiting for everybody to get on into the cars. We can see that it's a little bit damp this morning. Hoping to get some more cameras up and working as soon as this rain clears for you guys. You can see we've got the timing van here. So the course, I'll give you a little preview of the course. They start off down these rock steps here into the arena, straight across the arena, and now off into the distance over there. And then they fire down towards the Wilderness Rocks, which we'll see tonight in the night stage. Yep, so we're getting some nice comments in. Thank you very much for everybody watching at home who's not stood in the rain at the precise moment. We do have Flying Fox here doing some FPV stuff. We're literally just waiting for this weather to clear, and then we will get some stuff into the air and bring you guys some new exciting footage, hopefully. Thank you, Mike. Yes, we'll wish Kirby Signs good luck. I haven't seen them this morning, but we saw them last night. Easily recognizable because they've put their stickers on upside down. Also one of the sponsors here, and you can see their flag just there. Okay, we're also getting a shout out from Hannah to say happy birthday to Sam. Yeah, thank you guys. Keep your comments coming in. Definitely much appreciated. All the work we put in. The comments make it worthwhile, definitely. Yeah, thank you, Sue. It is raining at the moment, but I'm sure it will clear up later, and then it will be great. So, yeah. Yep. You can also come down here and watch. We're at lovely Walters Arena. We're guaranteed some good weather later, definitely. Yeah, so we've got a slightly different lineup today. So we basically got the start, which we're just waiting for, which should be at past. And then we're doing basically into heats. So they've got basically a maximum of 4 hours, I believe, this morning. So until sort of 1 o'clock, that's the first window. They have to do 1 lap of the course, but they can also do a maximum of 4 laps within that window. And basically all the windows that we've got sort of set up, and we've got that for the lives as well. So we should see every start of every window today live. It means that by the end of the weekend, they should have done 150 kilometers if they've done every lap. And then they can join the 150 club, quite an exclusive club, growing year on year. I have been out around the course. It looks pretty good. We got some really fast, wide open bits. So there's some really good, straight, fast, wide open stuff along the back. If anybody here knows the area, we call it the Hidden Valley. That should be quite good for the drivers. They'll be enjoying that. Right, I think we can see Duncan and Francis, our first competitors, coming up to the line. And we can see Nobby up the top there. Yeah, thank you, Hannah. Yeah, shout out for Good Winch in their brand new car. And we can see Nobby just lining up the first competitors. So we see Duncan here towards me, Francis over the other side. They are racing down this. This is going to be live down these rocks here. They are big rocks. I know the cameras are quite deceiving. But yeah, and then the next behind them looks like Sharpie and Jim Bub. Okay, Nobby just lining them up, ready for the start. Thank you, Sarah, for the shout out to the Mighty 90, to Luke and Dominic. We wish them luck as well. Thank you, Caroline. Yes, we'll hopefully get Flying Fox up very soon. So you guys are looking at the start of 4.5 hours of racing in this window, where they've got to get a maximum of 4 in. They're on the lights and they're off. Oh. Down. Francis following. So the guys here are taking this nice and slowly, just saving the cars to start with. Nothing worse than piling down these rocks. And there goes Duncan out of the arena. Right, here we have our next competitors. Yeah, so we got Alan Sharp, we've got Jim Bump here lining up. Next car's off the line. Sharpie one to watch this weekend. Yeah, so if you guys are wondering how the start order was set, it was literally down to basically a Wheel of Fortune. It was just drawn out of a hat, and that's why we're seeing the start order as it is. Right, they're under starters orders, they're watching their lights, they're timing to go. Almost got the lights on. Right now, these guys go down side by side. There isn't that much room down these rock steps. There we go, Sharpie just taking the lead. Then it's also quite a quick, fast run down to the Wilderness Rocks. So these guys will be with our cameras down there very soon, I should imagine. So car 27 Par Homes, we've got them in a Polaris. Very quick, can't be discounted, those machines. Very, very quick on the straights. Probably also on the rocks, amazing amount of wheel travel. And we've also got Kirby Signs here with us. Crossing the beam. Is upside down, so they can be read when it's rolled. So they're literally to disappear off the timer. It's interesting, everybody has a slightly different approach down here. So we've got Blackbird here. I haven't seen this car in action yet, but these guys have worked hard building it right up to the last minute. There is a slight gap here because I'm stood. Because we've basically got a few guys that dropped out at the last minute. So because it's all drawn out of a hat, there's always, we can't move people up. Nice, and hopefully you guys can see. We've got the drone up. So that's Flying Fox. They're doing hopefully some epic images for us, and they're off. So that car we've just seen off the line there was James Air and Blackbird. So guys, but just a reminder, our next live is at 12:45. It's a bit shunted for these guys here. So hopefully you guys get a good aerial view of the course as well up here in the arena for the start. Car's just on the countdown. Yes, we've got car 14 and 15 on the line. So car 14, Martin and Neely. So these guys going, so car 14 going on their own. And 15 lining up. Obviously we've had a few people just not been able to make it this weekend. So there's a few little gaps in between. So we've still got 30 cars competing though. Ton of action later on, and it's going to become quite tactical as well. There's definitely some tactics we're going to go into today because of the fact they can only do maximum amount of laps. Whether you just go all out, get your maximum amount, or do the car. Guys. Yeah. So that was Goodwin and car P1, I think, just left the line. So we've got cars 22 and 24. And we've got Gub just making his way out to the arena just ahead. Car 22. So I'm just hearing that we're getting some cars now down towards the Wilderness Rocks. Okay, we've got Team Alpha Fab car 35 just lining up on the start line. They are sponsoring one of our challenge sections, I think. Their car caught up slightly on the rock. So just see Team Alpha Fab leave the line. Some of the rocks here down on these steps are getting a little bit cut up. Guys are making a little bit slower progress now down here. Lobby's just checking everybody's all right. Wishing everybody good luck. Yeah, thank you, Roland, for the shout out to James and Craig. Keep the comments coming, guys. Much appreciated. The weather is now clearing down here, but the action's only really just started. Car 17. About 7 cars left to leave the line. So after these guys leave the start line here, head down these rocks, now at the arena, they're heading over towards the Wilderness Rocks, which will feature quite heavily tonight in the night stage. But we've also got a drone up down there, now the weather's cleared. So hopefully you guys can see that footage as well. So it's a good, fast, quick run down towards the rocks. Last two teams coming up to the start line now. And then we're not really 100% sure how long until the first cars come back in, how long a lap's going to take. But if it stays dry like this, then it could be quite quick laps, maybe 40 minutes. So we'll try and bring you guys as much action as we can. So we've got car number 9 just off the line. We've got 3 which car number 9, Smith and Baker, just making their way down to the bottom of the rocks. And then we've got car number 3, which I think is Royce Mallet, I think. I apologise, it's car 25 here. Royce.
Last car is about to start.
We've got car 25. Car leaving the line now. Got a little bit tricky down here. Now, bearing in mind they're starting this. This is the start for all weekend. It's quite tough and change for everybody. That's it. We're watching the last car leave the arena now off the start line. That's all cars started now. And we'll bring you some footage from elsewhere on the site. I do believe you're going to get some aerial footage from down at the Dragon's Tail. That's it. We got some good footage coming from down at the Wilderness Lighted Rocks. So we've got the night stage starting this evening. That starts quite early in terms of the fact that we can't actually do it when it's really dark because we'd be up here all night. So we've got a 9 o'clock start for the night stage this evening. Does mean that hopefully we'll be able to bring you some better action from that in the twilight, as we've got more cameras available to us. So the next live starts at 12:15 today, and then we're going to go 8:45 for the live for tonight. Right, so the course has now been open since 8:30. So potentially we could get some cars back into the arena very soon. And we just had a shout out from Carl for Team Farrier, wishing them luck. Yeah, and we've also just had a shout out for Gub and Nikki as well. We saw them leave the line, looking pretty quick. So I'm hearing the first cars are now getting to the special section 3, which is one of our one of our punch areas. The punch areas, they've got to do basically one punch in each area per lap, and they have to do a different punch each time. We also have another obstacle middle of the site called the Giggle Pin Super Pool. And that is quite a challenge. We'll try and get you some footage from down there in the next live. And that has to be done every lap. There are bypasses available, but they can basically be penalised if they take the bypass. So again, it's down to tactics. If you're broken, do you struggle on, or do you take the bypass and take the time penalties? So we get some good footage down at the Wilderness Lighting Rocks. So that would have been the cars that are leaving here. It is, like I say, a quick run down there. And that's probably about just over a kilometre in. And the forecourse is just over 12 kilometres, nearly 13 kilometres. There's only one there.
SS1, SS2, SS3.
Did you say they were coming to SS3?
No, one.
Okay. As you can see our cars now making their way down the dry riverbed, which is down the centre of the site from our drone footage. Okay, so everybody's now cleared the Wilderness Lighting Rocks. I'm hearing that they're actually just getting to the first, or getting through the first punch section. So they're making fairly steady progress. It'll only get quicker and quicker as everybody knows the course. First lap is always one that everybody tries to take easy so they can see what they're not sure what's coming. But it gets quicker and quicker, comes a bit of muscle memory almost as the event goes on. Now we can see here from the aerial footage down here now, we've got some of the guys. I can't quite see who that is, but getting up, that is quite a rock step that they've got to get up there. I was down there yesterday walking that part of the course, setting a few things up. And yeah, this bit's quite overgrown from what it used to be. And that's quite a step. can't remember if there's a lot to winch off down there, so that co-pilot's going to have to hunt for some stuff. So just to bring everybody up to speed, on Sunday we'll be running a competition, a prize draw for some free merch. It'll be a t-shirt. So those details are on the screen at the moment. So the competition is now open, and we will announce the winner on Sunday's live. And you'll be winning, if you win, an exclusive 150 2022 t-shirt. So make lots of comments and you'll be entered into the prize draw. And make sure you hashtag 150. So I know I've been talking here this morning about the course and the punch sections, but we're actually going to cut to a quick overview so that you guys can see exactly where those sections are in relation to where I'm stood up on the start-finish line.
Here's the course overview for the 150. Competitors need to get as many full laps in as quickly as possible. Already 1 kilometre in and we're at the Wilderness Lighting Rocks, which is a key feature of the night lap. At 4 kilometres into the day lap, we have the Quarry, sponsored by Alpha Fabrication. Over the course of 2 days, the teams have 19 hours of race time, with day and night lap opportunities to reach that all-important 150 kilometres. The first challenge area is sponsored by Gwyn Lewis 4x4 products. Then quickly on to the next challenge area, sponsored by RAC Parts. Gigglepin Superpool must be completed on every day lap. There are 10 punches in each challenge area. The teams choose 1 per lap and must complete a different punch each time. Here we have the Good Winch sponsored challenge area. And at over 12 kilometres in, the day lap is complete, and teams must decide if there is time for another lap within the race window.
And here we are, nice sunny Walters Arena. As you can see, we get 5 seasons in one day here. We're going to wrap up the live here now for the moment. All the cars have left the line. They've also left down at the Wilderness Lighting Rocks. And we're going to pick up the action again at 12:15. And we'll see, 12:45 was where we're going to pick up with the next live. So, yeah, guys, do keep the comments coming. We're going to wrap it up here and bring you some more action later on. Thank you very much appreciated. And keep the comments coming, guys. Thank you very much. Bye.